120 years, you know. So actually here between the people, like you see, at this place we call it Catacombs of Komishukava. Down, we go down now under the ground. I will tell you why we call it Komishukava. Okay. So here it should be for, you know, Roman, you know, tomb for emperor and his wife, but later become a republic tombs. Okay. First, let's go to this one. يا باشا انت اللي الاول انا هتذكر الاول بس انت الاول هو انت الاكبر يا باشا الباشا بتاعك. You know some Romans don't believe in afterlife. Okay. You know, so in ancient Egypt, the pharaohs or the pharaonic people, they believe in second life. They called it resurrection. Resurrection, yes. Exactly. So in this case, they, you know, they believe that the soul will come back, enter inside the body, you know, and the person will face a judgment in front of the gods to decide if he will go to paradise or go to hell. Okay. So in this case, they should save or keep the features of the body, especially the feature of the face, by mummification or embalming. Okay. So after the Romans came to Egypt, you know, they don't believe in second life, you know. So we go down now, we not see no bones inside the tombs, you know. So maybe they, you know, they still the Romans are, you know, still burning the body and throw the ashes, you know, ashes in the sea, but maybe they built this tomb to be like symbolic tomb for the soul. So here inside we have a tomb. Some people inside. The Romans, you know, still believe in their gods, but they change the figure, the model of them. This, or in front of you, Egyptian gods, but we bring the Roman style. We call this mix between the Pharaonic style and Greek-Roman style Hellenistic art. Hellenistic art is the mix between ancient Egyptian Pharaonic art and Greek-Roman art. We call it Hellenistic. You see the mummification? And this got Horus, the god of the first life. You know, same Egyptian art, but in Roman style. Yeah. What is it? It's a jackal god, you know, god of mummification, here the deceased himself. This is god Isis, okay. God Horus, the falcon god. He's getting, you know, his offering to God's Isis. We go in a spiral, no, spiral stairs. Okay.
Spiral.
Here. Sometimes, you know, this one is not stable.
Yes.
See?
What is this? Yeah. What is this called? Like this thing? Well.
This one is spiral stairs.
No, yeah, spiral stairs. But what is there?
Down is a tomb. It's catacombs.
Okay.
Another levels. The main tomb, you know.
The main tomb.
Now you see now is many people. I will explain for you everything and I give you some time, free time to take photo videos as well. This place here, you see images. The Roman families when they came here to visit the souls of the dead, they try to eat or drink in pottery dishes. Pottery, pottery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pottery.
So when they start to leave the area, go back to the home, they think it's bad luck to go back with the home with the same dishes. So what they did, they broke it to small pieces of pottery.
Okay.
So when we discovered this place, in this room, we discovered small pieces of pottery. Small piece, we call it Arabic shukafa. So what's the name of this place is Catacombs of Kom and Shukafa. Kom means land.
Land.
So it's a land of small pieces of pottery.
Oh, because they used to
In
break
Arabic,
it.
Kom and Shukafa. You know why we call it now Kom and Shukafa? Because in this place they covered small pieces of dishes. Because I told you, they broke it before they leave to small pieces. Okay, let's go down. So actually, outside we go later. There's a main tomb first for a Roman king and his wife. Later, our change to be republic. So here, no bones, no mummies. We have two reasons. Some people say, before we discover this place, they removed it to another place. Or no bones from the first time. They don't believe in second life.
So no bones.
Yeah, but the problem we have here, outside you see, this one is like a corridor. When they remove the coffin or the mummy from the side, so we are not sure about it. They have coffins here until now, Let's go have a look with the catacomb. The weather here is perfect, even in the summer,
Yeah.
Like air conditioned,
It's cool.
Feel like in a hotel.
Yes.
Yes, he's explaining.
Yes.
So let's go outside and show you the main tomb. So I explain from outside. So we go inside, take food as well. Okay? This is head of Medusa, you see? It's like a Greek Roman goddess for protection. Inside you can see the scene.
And here we can see his wife. So his wife here is
up. Same scenes like So let's go up and explain you something, give you free time.
and the short dress of the man.
Presenting some offerings for the god. And here you can see Isis. She was the symbol
Horse was humans. Come on. New.
New. Go down.
Altar. This one is altar for offering. You put the offering here. Call it altar.
Ovviamente erano gli affari per chi gestiva proprio sicuramente più morti che
Looks no for human.
Horses.
Catacombs.
This one is new, or it wasn't before.
Okay.
Sinking underwater. Museum, like one family. Place.
I could smell more.
A little.
देखो मेन वाले में जो है ना इसलिए ये
Right, turn right. इधर.
Amiga, ¿quieres que yo
Okay. First one. that has a different. This is a decorative. This is the person. He's just standing in the front of the couch. Couch it was at the gut of the gut, the gut of the Jesus, the gut of the Muslim, of the Muslim. She was at the gut hatur. Gut hatur. Look about the person just standing at the holding the offering and giving to the gut and in front of the gut like this. Okay? This is the gut of the sun. And this is also the gut of the sun and the gut of the creation and the gut of the works. Okay? And this is a decorative, or this is a scene. This is a mummification, and the god of the mummification is, and he's just standing and look at what he's holding his organs. Because I think you have to mummify it. The mummification of the process by the god of the mummification Anubis. He worked on the god of the mummification and the god of the dead in other life. Okay? He just opened the stomach of the dead person, and after that he take everything inside but excepted the heart, and after that he goes inside. This is the Ganubic jars. This is the Ganubic jars to serve with the organs. This is the different one. He just put the organs separate. Okay? And this is the funeral bed that has the face of the lion. Okay? And this is the god of the written, the god of the wisdom, and this is the god Horus. The god Horus just helping to Anubis, to support to Anubis. Okay? Yes. And this is the third scene, looks like the first one. Okay? And I want to show something here about the pillars or the corner that at the capital, the top, the papyrus with the palm tree and the lotus flower, and behind you you will find the two Anubis. Anubis. Yes.
How they make mummification. So in ancient Egypt, I told you the ancient Egyptian believe in second life. So in this case, they believe the soul come back again inside the body become alive, okay? And the person will face a judgment in front of the gods to decide if he will go to paradise or go to hell, How they make the balance, or judgment by two scales or two sides. One side is the heart of the deceased, the other side is, as a feather, we call it feather of the truth. So if the feather of the truth is heavy than the heart, it means good person go to paradise. If the heart is heavy, it means bad person go to hell. Later, if we have time, we'll go to Papyrus Museum. I will explain for you the judgment, see it in full details with colors, how they make it and who's the gods, the name of each god. Now, in this case, you should save or, keep the feature of the body, especially the face, to allow to the soul to know the features quickly by mummification. How they did it, they bring the body after the death directly over a table like this, and first of all, they take the brain. From how they take the brain.
How he
brain.
did?
Yeah, how they take the brain. Nose. And why they take the brain? The brain itself is liquid.
Yeah, it's
so it's not good for mummification. And also they believe in second life. After the return of the soul, the person will obtain or get a new brain for the second life. So no need for the brain of your first life. So this side, they take it from the nose. This side is not a bone. This side is a bone. You see, they broke this side by hook. This is something called hook. Hook like this. They broke it like this. Now easy to go inside, take the brain outside. After that, they open here, the left side of the belly, like a wood, like 30 or 40 centimeters, and they take or separate 4 internal organs. Can you guess which organ?
Except heart, except
Not the
heart,
heart.
except heart, everything.
Now it's good, The heart, you keep it inside. Why? For the judgment, and also for a second reason, which is, now I give you a simple example. I put this phone now, it's a new. I need to use it for the first time. What I need? I need SIM card, which is the soul, full battery, which is the heart. So they keep the heart inside for 2 reasons. For the judgment, and use it as a second battery for the second. How comes the body will bring back? The soul and the battery. Get it? So now after that, they take stomach, liver, lungs, intestines, and they mix it by special kind of salt. Okay? Actually, they mix it from 40 to 70 days to dry the liquids from the organs. After the organs become dry, they cover it by linen, and they put them in each organ in one separate vessel from alabaster. We call them canopic vessels. Okay, just a moment. They call the vessels, the 4 vessels, canopic vessels. If you go tomorrow to Egyptian Museum, you can see them. So now, the 4 vessels inside a box. This box beside the coffin itself. Okay. After that, they covered the body from inside and outside by the same kind of salt for the same time, for the same reason, to dry the liquids from the whole body. After the body become dried, they cover it by linen. They put it in a coffin, sometimes from wood, sometimes from different kind of stone. Later becoming pure gold like Tutankhamun. I've seen the photo. So now, if you look to the mummy, you visit the mummy.
Yeah, we saw the mummy.
Look, the mummy looks young or small, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not true. You know why? This is because of, the effect of the salt. It makes the body
Shrink.
shrink, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Get it? This is the effect of the salt. So now, sometimes the high priestess, who did the mummification process, they covered the fingers of the hand and the fingers of the legs by golden or silver fingers like this. Why they cover it? Because they believe, they think that the evil souls will enter from the fingers. For this reason, unfortunately, we lost in many mummies. Why? The tomb robbers, the people who attack the tombs, and some people think tomb robbers before only 50 years or 200 years. No, maybe from the same time of the pharaohs. Because Egyptian kingdom, Pharaonic kingdom, was a wide and long one for 3,000 or 4,000 years ago. Sometimes this kingdom, suffered from, weakness, poverty, female revolution. So the tomb robbers, they took advantage of this bad situation for the country or for the kingdom. No security in the tombs, attack the tombs, take the treasures, especially gold and silver stuff, and take the mummy itself outside like this in the light, and take the gold and silver fingers by force. Maybe yesterday you saw some no fingers or half finger like this.
Yes.
See? So now, actually, I have a question for you. Okay. Now, in case the reason of so the reason of the mummification is or the concept of the mummification itself is to keep the features of the face, okay, to help the soul to know or recognize the features quickly and become alive again. In case, just in case, the feature of the face erase, destroy, disappear, damaged for any reason. The question is how the soul know or recognize her features.
With the heart?
No. The prints, the fingerprints.
They have a device.
No.
Mask.
Mask. Okay.
Why is the golden mask of King Tutankhamun?
Ah, okay. So
They put the mask over the face.
the face, yeah.
Okay, to keep the real feature inside and safe. At the same time, the soul come back, enter inside the mask, which has the same features for the deceased. Okay. Now, when the Greek and the Roman came to Egypt again, they changed the mask to be something different. If you go tomorrow to the museum, beside Tutankhamun, you see some Roman mummies have a photo or a portrait.
Yes.
No mask, just more cheaper than the golden one. But same meaning, something having the same features for the deceased. So in ancient Egypt also we have a main god called Osiris, who is the god of afterlife. His son is God Horus the Falcon. When you see Horus the Falcon is at you, this is God Horus, he's the god of the first life or the god of the throne. And so we have God Osiris, the god of the afterlife, his wife Isis, and their son God Horus. This is a three main gods in Egypt. Later when the Roman came to Egypt, ruled Egypt, and also how the Roman came to Egypt, what's the story, So I told you we call the king, our ancient Egyptian king, called him Pharaoh before Christ. So in 332 before Christ, you know, Alexander the Great came to Egypt. In this time, the Persians occupied Egypt after the last Pharaoh. So Alexander the Great came and he defeated the Persians, and he built Alexandria here to be his capital for his new ruling for Egypt. So Alexander the Great died in Babel, north of Iraq, in 323 before Christ. And his empire, his kingdom was divided between his generals. Okay, one of them, his name is Soter. This man, he changed his name to be Ptolemy the First. And he put his name in a cartouche like Egyptian kings, this one. To be close to the Egyptians, you know, and you know, started the Ptolemaic dynasty or family to rule Egypt. All the kings have the name of Ptolemy. Ptolemy the first, the second, the third. All the queens has the name of Cleopatra. So we have 7 Cleopatra. All people think we have only one. No, this is the last one. The most famous one is the last one. She will have a love story with Mark Antony, as he have a big fight against the Roman Emperor Caesar, you know. So Caesar, you know, defeated Cleopatra and Mark Antony, and you know, defeated them in a naval battle. It's called Actium battle in 47 before Christ. And the result of this battle, the burning of the old bibliothèque, or old library of Alexandria, because the ships, it was beside the sea, and the library I show you later is close to the sea, to the Mediterranean Sea. So you know, the result of this battle is the burning of the ancient building of the library of Alexandria. Okay.
Yes.
So, and now started the Romans to rule Egypt after the defeat of Cleopatra until, you know, 642 after Christ, when the Arab Muslims came from the east of Egypt, you know, and they defeated the Romans around the defense fortress of Babylon, which defense fortress? One of the 2 towers of this defense fortress was built the Hanging Church, the first Coptic church. I think you remember this place.
Yes, yes.
And the Arab Muslims built Cairo. They built 3 Islamic capitals. You know, 3 different names. You know, all of them in the same area. So we call all together now, all the Cairo, Islamic Cairo or Coptic Cairo.
Coptic.
Okay. So now, when the Romans came to Egypt, you know, they still worshipping the Egyptian gods, but they have, you know, some additions, like they changed the name of Osiris and Isis and Horus to Osiris to Serapis. His name will be Serapis. You know, Horus to Harpocrates. Isis still Isis. Now we go to a place near close from here. We go to a place we call it Bombay Pillar. This one was the remain of the ancient temple of Serapis, or god of Isis.
What is the name?
Bombay Pillar.
Bombay?
Yeah, I'll tell you over there. Let's go to the second side. Egypt is only for the people who can spend money. It was very expensive, exactly. Because sometimes we discovered some boons for only workers. So the mummification process, these are people who can pay, like you know, royal family, rich people, high class. You know, this one just to help the soul to know the features quickly, but they still believe in afterlife. The people who don't have a mummification, they believe in afterlife. The soul will come back again to your bones, or if you are some dust, and come alive again. Because some people have a mummification, some people no. It doesn't mean that the other people, they don't believe, no, they believe, but they don't have money to spend. Because it costs so much money, so much time for the high priestess to make for you a mummy. Same like now, you know. Okay, let's go. Ankh life. You know, see the sign? It's like a cross. This one we called it Ankh sign. Ankh in ancient Egypt, Pharaonic language, or hieroglyphic, called long life.
Long life.
But we do same like now, like Egyptian souvenir, like a long life for our first life, not second life. So this one is the Ankh sign for long life, first life. Scarab for good luck. Lotus flower for good smell. This one, this eye for God Horus. You see, if you go to the museum tomorrow, you will see this eye, you know, is putting or his print and coffins. It means for protection. Eye of God Horus.